I never made a separate channel that I was aware of. And when I log in to YouTube on like my phone or the TV or anything, it's all called Sigs Bricks. Yeah, because this doesn't, where it's got me signed in here, it doesn't even have my, but it's YouTube. Ooh. That may be the thing then. Maybe the YouTube didn't get updated. Instagram did. Everything I did through Instagram was updated, but I don't think because I didn't have enough, whatever you want to call them, subs, that it did anything. Sorry about that, Hive. Yeah. So
all kinds of madness. I love it. Yeah. What would it be without a little bit of chaos?
Well, at least the mics are working and the cameras are working.
Yeah.
We're not completely broken. All right. Well, then no worries.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to do the little spiel? Do a little bit of
yes
promotion here.
Okay, cool. Okay, Mayo. So that maybe that's why when I did that multicast the other day, I couldn't find it. Maybe it went to Nicholas Sigsby instead of Sigs Bricks. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Good morning, Super Cabre. If you found us, congratulations, because apparently it was a bit of a scavenger hunt. I don't technically exist yet in the YouTube space. You can find me pretty much everywhere else, Whatnot, Instagram, all those under Sigs Bricks, but apparently that hasn't been updated here in the YouTube world. But we're hoping to get that fixed. We'll work on a little bit of a studio here and go from there. But the reason everybody's here is for a wonderful charity. We're here raising money for an awesome charity that provides Lego toys to children in need, sick children. I believe was it hospice as well. So if you look in the chat here, we've got the link. Let me pin it up there. That's the link for the charity. Donate $1, donate $10, whatever you need. None of it goes to any of us. It all goes straight to the charity. And again, everything we donate, we're given for them to give Lego sets to kids in the hospital. And there's not much better of a charity or gift than that. So, because everybody knows that Lego puts a smile on your face, no matter how you feel. So,
sure.
But, that's what we're here for. Turn. How was the spiel? Was it all right? We're here. Cool Han Luke is the one who put all this together, along with Ken from Brick Dynasty, who you see joining me today, trying to keep me on the rails.
Hey, good news. He's got pants on.
What?
It's a good news. You got pants on.
I do have pants on. I learned from, was it Mayo earlier? He went live and went, I need to put pants on. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Turn another light on so people can actually see.
So you know what? I'm going to drop in chat.
Is Brick on Brick. Welcome in. Good morning to you. Good morning. We're up to 1467. Holy cow. I believe the goal was 1,000, so we've definitely beaten that. Welcome in, Huli. We're just going to kind of hang out. I've got some Legos to look at, to chat about maybe. Did anybody ever get on, do any fake news? It was a black wall. Oh, okay. Okay, Mayo. Did anybody ever go onto a Star Wars rant as far as, what's coming out, what's available? Or did you go to sleep and not see either? Sir?
I didn't see any of that, but that may have happened while I was sleeping.
Gotcha. Because I know a couple people were talking in the chat. I went over to Cool Hans after yours, and they were asking when we were going to do Star Wars chat, because I'm not sure they had much. So.
Once Cool Han ate the jelly bean there.
$2 from Hooli. Thank you.
Hey, thanks.
Very much appreciate that.
So where did I put it? So I did drop the link in chat for your Sigs Bricks YouTube channel, so people can go over there and sub.
That one I'll get updated, and then I will start posting real content to that. So Rick was trying to not say anything bad. So look, the new Razor Crest, it looks good. I like that they added a little color to it. I mean, honestly, the issue that people are going to have with these sets isn't the looks necessarily. It's the price. Do I like Stray Kids? Always. I mean, I have one. Yesterday, I had a spare one here that was hanging out, running around, being crazy.
Yeah, bonus kid.
Bonus child. Yeah. Children are always fun. Jeez, the chat's being spicy this morning.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, back to the Star Wars Lego. Again, it's not, they don't look bad. The price for what you're getting, that's a song. I don't know what song that is. The price for what you're getting is the problem. But specifically, we hit on this yesterday, specifically with that Razor Crest in particular, you are going to get a Zeb. And that's a figure that's really only been once before. It had the dual molded legs. It had that special color. This one's going to be a little different color, and it does appear to also have dual molded legs again. Plus, it appears to have the dual molded arms, which is a first, I believe, for Star Wars. I don't think Star Wars has had any dual molded arms. So they're going to be, they know they can charge whatever they want for that set. And Star Wars people are going to buy it because they're just that way. We're doing good, Jazz. Welcome in. Having a little Star Wars chat, discussing some of the new things that just dropped. So the X-Wing set didn't look too bad. I am interested in getting those two characters. It's going to have Carson Teva and then the Sigourney Weaver character. She's going to be a Lego. So I would imagine those figures will probably be pretty popular. They're updating the Grogu torso and figure. I don't know if you've seen that. Yeah. But he's going to be less like the small, where'd he go? I have one here. So he's going to be less like his normal little square self here. Let me put this up on the camera so y'all can see. He's going to be more of a triangle shape. It's going to be wider at the bottom and a little taller. And there's going to be two prints. The one is going to be the normal tan like we've got here. But then they're going to do the print with the armor piece that he got. And I believe that's coming in that Inzellan starship, which should be an interesting ship. But the price on that, I think, what's going to piss people off is there's only, I think, 2 Inzellans. We should have gotten more. So for the price, it's like everything else with Star Wars and Lego. For what you pay, you don't get as much. 344 from Mayo. Welcome in. But like we chatted a little bit last night, you take a Ninjago set and you get, this set was I think $60, $80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a limited edition figure. 8 figs on a Ninjago set. That's the very first Ninjago set I've ever bought because I've never really been a Ninjago guy.
Did you buy it for Whatnot?
No, I bought that for the PC. When I went up to Sherville to open up the BAM with Life Bricks, we went over to Stud City's house, Christo's house, and hung out. And he's a huge Ninjago guy. And we had some chats about what you get for what you pay. And he had this built, and I mean it's night and day. There's actually a pretty good, for those of you that haven't already seen it, Ryan from M&R did one of his weekly asks. He brought all those crazy dummies in on it. So Matt Black Bricks was there, Get Cooped was there, Christo was there, and we talked about the state of figures specifically like the 25th anniversary sets that you get from Lego for Star Wars. They came with a basic plaque. They came with, the figure and maybe a small accessory. Whereas the anniversary set that came from Ninjago, the figures all had just decked out to the nines with the printings on the arms, the legs, the backs, all kinds of accessories. And then they came with a set of bases that clipped together in a very solid, very nice display. But you can't get that with Star Wars. They don't give us the same level of I hate to call it respect, but I think it's more of a care issue. So a little bit of a rant. If Hive didn't give you one there earlier, I'm not sure how far he got into any of that stuff, but I do love the Star Wars Lego. A lot of times they can get stuff right, but a lot of times they just half-ass stuff. That's a problem, as far as I have seen. So, how many people do we have in here? Can you tell?
7.
Oh, 7. Okay, cool. I see it. 7 viewers. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. It's the most viewers I've ever had on my channel.
Awesome.
I can say that all day, every day.
Well, every time it ticks up. Hey, now we're up to 9. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. 9. The most people I've ever had on my channel. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Thank you all for being here.
So on that Enzellen chip, are they 2 different ones?
The Enzellens, yes.
Okay.
So there was a lighter colored one and then a darker colored one. And neither one of them are Babu Frick, who's already been released. So he's not in that set.
All right. Well, that's good. At least they did that much.
They should have put him in the set. I mean, they needed more. Because I think there's the 2 Enzellens. There's the Baby Yoda, or Grogu, whatever you want to call him, and then there's like a droid, like a B1. I think he actually looks. My droid's go. I think it's this exact dude, like the half-built part of a droid guy.
Oh,
he's like in pieces, and that's it for figures.
There's no actual minifigures in there.
No. So, and I'm like, yeah. So we'll see how well that goes over. But again, Star Wars fans are stupid.
Yeah.
We just throw our money at people. Take my money. So, but yeah. That being said, like I said last night, Lego can do it correctly. They can. These are the new figures from the Cobb Vanth Justifier, and they're as close to perfect as I've gotten a Star Wars fig. I can't harp on these figs enough to how nice they are. Well printed, good arm print. So all those fun things, and it sets $35. So, but I think we talked also last night. That set, you get that extra. There's 2 extra of those antennas, which are $3 a piece now. So, welcome in, Papa Rex.
Hey.
Welcome in. You found the channel. Congratulations. Apparently, I put it in the wrong spot. I was trying to hide it from everybody.
What am I thinking here? Yeah, so it's funny that they put basically UCS quality figs in a $35 set.
Correct.
But you can go and get yourself whatever they are, $70 or $80 helmet, and get nothing.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, the set, I actually have it here. I built it. It's a pretty cool. I mean, scale wise, it's probably a little big, but it's a nice. It's a nice set. Top pops off, and inside you've got. It's actually got a printed. It's got a printed blue milk, which is crazy, and then like a carrot thing. But it's, it's a really nice speeder. It doesn't scale very well to the Mando one that goes next to it. This one's a whole lot bigger, but I don't care. I bought it more for the figures than anything.
I like that it actually has some color in it.
I was about to say, and another thing is it's not just another gray ship. It's actually got some nice colors to it. So it was a fun build. It wasn't bad. You know, obviously you got your throwback to Anakin's pod racer. They haven't gone out and said that it's Anakin's pod racer, but you know, basically all but. So it's a fun set. I've enjoyed that one. And the other one that has come out this year for Star Wars is the Mando Battle Pack, Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack. Welcome in, Anthony. Welcome in. I've gotten a couple of these. The set's not bad. You know, the 332nd figures. We talked about this briefly. There's more of those on the market than anybody needs. It would have been nice if they had gone with a different clone for that. But the Mandalorians aren't terrible. The legs, the arms, they're all very well done. I do understand the complaint with the helmet. I think it's dumb they made the visor silver. You know, literally no other Mandalorian visor has ever been silver, with the exception of Gar Saxon's, because his is a light up helmet. I think is the only reason. It's a special helmet anyway. It's not a normal one. So I understand that complaint, and I think they look kind of dumb with the silver. They do look better with the black, but the rest of the figure is really nice. So I will say the build is pretty lame. It's really tiny. So what I do, because I sell all these on Whatnot, I order most of the battle packs. I break all the figs out and sell the figs separate. I really like to do, I follow like Rebrickable on a lot of stuff. And I take 2 of the sets and make a bigger, better battle pack. So this is actually available on Rebrickable. I did change it a little bit. The front's a little bit different here. And I changed this upper turret area so that they could actually stand. But it's a pretty cool little build. And then with the leftover, you get I made a little place for them to hide behind with little blasters and, you know, just a little area. So, but it's fun what you can do. I would recommend getting 2 and combining them to make something a little nicer. But it's fun. It's Lego. You don't have to just build what they give you.
Yep. Have you noticed that a lot more people are charging on Rebrickable lately?
So I'll be honest, I'm maybe a year into Rebrickable, so they've always charged as far as my usage is. And I don't mind. It's like $1, $2, $3. I'm never going to have a problem paying somebody $3 for that. Because I've tried to do stuff like this, and the amount of time it takes it's not fun. Some people really enjoy doing that, and I give them props for it. When I was younger, I used to take a pile of Lego and build whatever I wanted. I don't have the time for that really anymore. So I like to look through and see what people have made and build them. I've done quite a few of the Rebrickables already. So I did the Ebon Hawk, which combined the Millennium Falcon and then the Ahsoka's T6 shuttle, and that came out really, really nice. I brought it to Brick World last year. And then I did the my brain quit. Kyle Katarn's Outrider, which was also a rebrickable from that Millennium Falcon kit. Great. That Millennium Falcon kit, if you haven't bought one, go buy like 7. There's so many things that you can make out of that kit. It is amazing. And they're all really fun builds. But yes, I do. I like the rebrickable stuff. The people that put that time in, it's impressive. And a lot of the stuff they make is really, really cool. I'll be doing there's a the Separatist spaceship. I forget what it's called. The one with the big donut in the middle of it, or the big circle in the middle of it. It's like a C. they take the new Imperial Star Destroyer and they redo that. I'm going to be doing that kit. That looks incredible. It's got really good reviews. It all opens up inside. That'll probably be one of the first videos that comes onto my YouTube stream. Will be some of the remarkable stuff that I do, just because I think it's very fun to watch and see other people's just imagination. It's really, really cool. So, but I like it all. I like it all. How's everybody in the chat doing? You still awake? Have I put you to sleep yet?
Yeah. So Unrebreakable. I was looking there the other day. If you remember the Inquisitor's transport scythe from what was that, from Kenobi? Right?
Yep.
There's an alt build of that. That is what the hell do they call it? The Inquisitor gunship.
Oh yeah.
It looks really good. It's just mean looking. It's all black with that that grade. What do you call it there? The windshield piece in the front in red. It just looks nasty.
Nice.
I like that.
I also the Death Trooper battle pack. I get a ton of those because the Death Troopers are really popular. There's a bunch of really nice replicables for that. There's like a Shadow gunship, same kind of deal. And it's not all Star Wars. I think there's a Batmobile they make out of it, which is kind of cool. But I like that. I like that dark colored, the shadowy stuff. I think that's really, really, really cool. Yeah, you're right. It looks mean and nasty. It looks like he's gonna be hiding in the shadows, waiting to come get you. So, but
my favorite builds. I love everything. But if something is villain related, I want it villain looking. I want it sinister. I want it dark.
Oh yeah.
So just a whole bunch of gray doesn't really do it for me.
Yeah. Nope. I'm with you. The gray. So many large gray things taking up the shelves.
Yeah. And I get it. I mean, it's what are you going to do based on the source material? Right?
Correct. And that's actually a nice segue into the next item that has been rumored, released, the Super Star Destroyer, the Executor. If that ends up being a real thing, that's going to be pretty impressive. I missed out on the first one. It's one of the ones I don't have in my collection. But the pictures that they've shown so far, it looks to be wider than the old one. The other one was really narrow and really long. This one looks to be long and really wide too. So I'm kind of excited, and I think we're looking at it. It's going to be 54 inches long, which I believe is the longest Star Wars or longest set that they've made. It's longer than the Venator. So I don't know if that's the longest Lego set that they've done. I know it's going to be the longest Star Wars set.
So it's 4.5 feet. That's taller than my daughter. That's awesome.
It's wild. People are going to be like, where are you still sorting Lego? I feel your pain. I have figs to sort. I have a shipment of figs that came in yesterday that I'm still going through. Oops, I just dropped them on the ground. The bag was open.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Reminds me, I need to order more bags.
I get bags by the thousands. Yeah. 2,000 at a time.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Here. Bag of bags.
Oh my word. All of those in one bag?
Yeah. There's 2,000 of them.
My God.
You ever go to the Jay Sparrow's? Have you ever used any of his stuff?
No.
He's got a page. Is it actually called Jay Sparrow? I forget what it's called. But he's got links to a couple items, and one of those items is this. Back of this on Amazon. I could probably pull it up.
Yeah, I buy through Spartan Industrial.
Oh, okay.
The prices are good. And one of the things I like about them is when you buy like 1,000 bags, they're bagged into lots of like 100 or something.
Oh, yeah, mine's
So-
just one big bag of bags.
Yeah. So I can just pull out just like a chunk of 100 and just keep it on my desk and not have to worry about it falling around, the kids getting their hands on it. Yeah. We've had moments.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where did my bag of bags go?
There is.
Because I'm trying to remember how much we paid for.
Let's see if I can grab this box quickly.
Sorry, 1,200. Yeah, 1,200 bags for $12.
It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, and they're good quality. They're not the real thin plastic ones.
Yeah.
I've gotten some of those, and they're big enough to. I mean, they're bigger than just the minifigure. They make the smaller ones that you can barely fit a figure in. I like these are a little bigger. But yeah.
I think we're carrying 5 different sizes, I think.
Of bags.
Yeah, because with Bricklink, you want to keep them as close to the order size as possible.
Yeah, and you do significantly more Lego pieces.
Yep.
I do 2 sizes of bags. I use a little bit bigger one for the droids because like an R2 unit isn't going to drop down in that other one. It'll fit in there just fine, but this is a whole lot easier to fill than trying to stuff this R2 into this bag. I mean, it'll fit. It physically fits. It's just not enjoyable to get in and out.
We have the whatever they are. I think they're 1.5 by 1.5 or something. The real little ones. We use those for helmets and things like that. I don't ever want to put a printed helmet alone in a bag of like actual studded pieces. I don't ever want to scratch a print, so I'll individually bag that and throw it in to kind of protect it.
I got you. I do. I don't always do that. It depends. But most of the time, I'm just doing single figs in a bag. So if I've got one fig with a helmet on, I don't normally pull the helmet off separate. But it depends. Some of the expensive stuff that I sell, I will take that thing apart and give each piece a separate bag.
I mean, if you're shipping them assembled, there's not a whole lot going on there.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of sharp edges like you're just throwing it in with a bag of bricks or something.
Correct. Yeah, I don't do that very often.
So talking about,
I haven't reached that point in my Bricklink store.
Yeah, you'll end up getting there.
Hey, I would. I actually have 6 of the little container things. I forget what you call them. The little whatevers. Those little deals right behind your head.
Acro units.
Yes, acro units. I have 6 of them now, and I didn't ever plan to have any of them. I was like, no, I don't want to get into pieces and parts. But you buy these sets, you buy these figures, and you get one of them is broken, and somebody's got the wrong pants on him, and you know, with piles and piles of extra parts. So.
Yeah, you watch Leg Bros?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, so what's his name? Kevin over at Leg Bros. He's great, and he's one of these guys with total recall. So he'll get a bulk lot of figs in, and hundreds of figs, and he'll be naming them off every one, like every theme. He's not good at CMF, but anything else, any of the actual IP things, he knows every fig, what torso goes to what pair of legs. He's unbelievable.
That is a knowledge base.
Yeah, and he'll pull out a fig without a head and like a wrong hand or something, and he'll say, "Oh, well, good. I've needed this because I have that hand and I have an extra one of these arms." And somehow he just knows what he's got and what he's looking for. Yep. He's been doing it forever.
I will say, I have started to collect all these pieces. So this is like all torsos.
Nice.
Now, I haven't gotten to where I'm separating them by genre yet, but I do have all torsos. And I got one in that just reminded me, where did he go? So I actually got this in Atlanta. Mr. Fritz Bricks hooked me up here. the Clone Sergeant torso
Nice.
because I have a very nice Clone Sergeant that I got in a lot who has a giant crack in his side. So now the helmet's pretty on him. The head's nice. The legs are nice. Everything on him was great except the torso. So now I have a complete, nice, beautiful Clone Sergeant. I can sell this now. It's wild. So yes, I have started to collect parts. And it's never going to stop.
You know Derek from Pop's Block Shop?
No, I don't think I've met him yet.
Okay. So another one you should pay attention to there. So he is on eBay Live now. They just brought him in. And
Okay.
He was doing Whatnot. He's been on YouTube and doing eBay in Brooklyn forever. And he's one of the guys that will, get a bunch of minifigures in. And he has a constant run of wanted lists in Bricklink. And he'll go out of his way to actually source the parts to complete fakes.
I've talked to a couple people that do that.
He paid off his house with Bricklink.
Really?
Yeah, pretty good.
That is impressive.
Yeah, quit his job, paid off his house.
And now he does Bricklink full time?
Yep. Yeah, it's wild. I mean, he's in a much more affordable area. I think he's in Wisconsin somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine.
So that helps.
You being in the Northeast, it's not the most consumer friendly.
It is not. I mean, I can ride a bike to Boston from here, and it's
No,
it's stupid.
I don't like the roads up there. I spent a fair amount of time up there. I don't like the roads.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know where we are. I mean, the city's very close.
Yes. And there's not really a freeway to get you there.
There is no easy way. No.
These weird back road, one lane each way. What do the signs always say? Heavily
Congested.
settled.
Oh, yeah.
That's the weirdest thing. Heavily settled area.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
So if you come out of my street and take a right, you can stay on that road all the way to the city.
Sure. But it's one lane each way.
Yeah, it's one lane each way. I think from here to city limits, I guess, it's 17 sets of lights, I think.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's bad. Some of them are less than a quarter of a mile apart. It gets real choppy. And then you get over by the VA hospital, and I think that road splits off like 6 ways. And you can't figure out which lane goes which way because sometimes 2 lanes will go left.
Yes, I did run into that while I was up there. You don't find out till you get right to the light, and then it's painted on the lane.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Other times you just have people changing lanes into you. Yeah, that's another thing. When you come to an intersection, a lot of times it's 2 lanes. One lane will be right turn only, and the other one will be straight. Or the one lane will be straight, and the other one will be left. It wasn't. The best part of that trip was meeting and seeing you guys.
Well, we appreciate that.
No, it was a good time. So I don't mind being up there in that area. It's pretty. But it was wild.
Yeah. I mean, time of year dependent.
Yeah, because I was there last year I was there in January all the way up to, I guess, fall. So I didn't get to see the color change there. I was in Vermont when the color changed.
Oh, that's better to see out there anyway.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
A little more undisturbed.
Yeah. Yep.
Looking out my window right now, I got a couple giant rocks outside my window, and there's still probably 8 to 10 inches of snow sitting on it still. And that storm was, That was at least 3 weeks ago, I think.
Man,
Yeah.
I was up there for some of that snow stuff. I drove through a fair amount of it. Not exactly enjoyable.
It's awful.
I can't imagine working in that. So again, my real job is mechanic based. I'm an insurance adjuster. I look at damaged vehicles. So I go to shops and I look at cars, and when the weather is like it is, I go to some of these tow yards and some of these shops, and these cars are outside, covered in feet of snow. It's been sitting there for 3 weeks when I get there to look at it, and I'm like, you need a bumper. I can't see anything besides that. Call me when you thaw it out and pull all the parts off of it, and I'll come back and add whatever else you need. So yeah, it's crazy. That is a way of life that I don't understand, and I'm glad I don't have to live in.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy. The amount, yeah, it's wild. Blows me away that you can do it, and more power to you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's not entirely voluntary. I mean, I would love to get out of here, but here's where the family is.
Yeah, I mean, home is where your home is. I'm with you.
Yeah. I personally could escape, but Tanya's got a lot of roots here too. And she has friends. I don't really do the friend thing.
Right.
Like
you saying that?
I mean, I have a phone. Like I like to communicate with people, whatever. But I work 16 hours a day for the most part. I mean, I'm not going out and hanging out, on a Tuesday night.
Yeah. Only during Brick World.
Yeah. Well, and that makes it better because it's an actual event. It's a real thing at that point.
Yeah.
If you see somebody like regularly, what do you even talk about? Like, I'm not a talk about my day person. Like, I know what happened during my day. I don't need to say it out loud. I was there. I didn't find it interesting while it was happening. I'm not going to tell somebody else about it.
Oh, it's hilarious. You're like bah humbug.
Yeah. Well, I come home from work and Tanya's like, "How was your day?" I'm like, "It's over.
I'm home. Now I get to play with Lego."
Yeah. Yeah. Now I hang out with the kids for an hour and a half. They go to bed and I sort and list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Nobody wants to listen to me tell them about that. It's for 2 hours a week. Can't do that.
I don't know. Hive's made a whole channel of his rants.
Yeah.
Talking about I don't like people.
Yeah. 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 That's more than just a rant, though. I mean, Hive is, man, he's special. And I don't mean like he's not on a little bus or anything. Like, he's just got, like, his personality is just awesome. He's a good human. He's funny.
Very, very fun guy. And he calls them rants, but I mean, it's enjoyable. He is very, very fun to watch. He will get riled up every now and then. But I mean, so do we all. I mean, I can get riled up on all kinds of stuff pretty easily when it comes to the Lego world.
Yeah. Well, and he's fair, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. So.
And, it's everybody needs to realize that if he or anybody really is ranting about something and you get all hurt, then chances are, he hit a soft spot because it's right.
Correct.
People don't get offended about things that don't apply to them.
Correct.
So.
Well, most people don't. There's people out there that their job is to be offended by everything. Yeah. You're wearing a blue shirt today. Do you know what that means?
Yeah. I know it's the one. It was the clean one.
Exactly. I mean, I wore my Hoth shirt. I'm representing my Star Wars. I got my Hoth jersey on.
There you go. I pick things up, I sniff them. If it smells, you know.
Multiple levels of clean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Tanya takes pretty good care of that. If it's on a hanger, I know it's in good shape. But
Yeah.
you can't just wear like a sweatshirt once. I mean,
No, you're right. No, I'm
Yeah.
with you. I'm with you. That's funny. But that is the old joke is, guys have different levels of clean. I've only worn that once. It's good to go. 3 or 4 times, it's probably ready to go. And then, oh, no, that needs to be washed.
I mean, like Levi's has even said that their jeans you should wear like 8 to 10 times before you wash them. I mean, depending on, what your lifestyle is and what you're doing in, whatever.
Correct. Depending on how much dirt you get on them or detritus with your job. I mean, as a construction person, you're going to be less likely to go 8 full days as opposed to some dude that just sits in an office all day.
Yep.
But yes, no, I'm with you. Jeans do better with more wears. So most of the time that's the case.
I've actually tested the theory.
Have you?
Yeah, and I've gone, long periods of time between washing. I mean, nothing extreme, but
Sure.
Versus a single wear and then the laundry, they break down so much faster.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the washing machine stuff is it damages the clothes now. It's not like the old school when you did it by hand and it wasn't as big of a deal. I've been told that some of the detergents and stuff are a little bit more harmful on the clothes now as well. But it's like everything else, more chemicals now than there used to be. But I mean, I'll go. What is it? 4 days on a pair of underwear, front, back, inside out, backwards.
Oof, that's rough.
That's the other joke.
That's underwear and socks are like the two things that
Yes.
under no circumstances will I.
Yes, they're one-time use.
Yeah. Like if I could afford it, they would seriously be one-time use. I wouldn't even wash them. I'd just throw them out.
Yeah, I mean, my socks are normally I go through socks I wear through them pretty good. Just because when I'm working, I'm on my feet most of the day. Yeah, again, the materials and stuff aren't quite like they used to be. So yeah, socks are good for about 3-4 months, and then they need to be replaced.
I have socks that I wear under steel-toed boots that are 10 years old.
Now those I would imagine are a real thick, heavy sock.
Yeah. They take some abuse.
Yeah, I wear ankle socks.
Yeah.
Because I wear like Skechers to work.
Well, that's what I would be wearing if I wasn't banging nails.
Yes. Now I have some socks that are that old for when I wear my boots and stuff like that. But, I'll bring my boots every now and then depending on where I'm going. But because I have to climb on top of RVs and stuff sometimes, I'm not a big fan of wearing big heavy boots for that. I do not really want to put my foot through the roof of some guy's trailer that hasn't had it serviced in a decade.
Yeah.
And he goes, I didn't know I needed to have my vehicle serviced. Yeah, buddy. Every year you need to have it resealed on the roof. Otherwise it will rot.
It's funny how that happens.
It is. And the number of people I deal with that are shocked at the fact that the RV that they built isn't built like a house. What do you mean it's only made out of 1/4-inch plywood and the cheapest, lightest materials in the world? Yeah. I get that a lot. But fun.
Wow.
All right. What do we want to do? Should we build something?
Hold on 1 second.
You good?
All right. Something is going crazy here. Okay.
You broke it. It was you. Oh, we got 11 people in here.
Hey, all right.
Welcome in. Say hello in the chat if you have not. Say hello in the chat if you
I am looking at
12.
the Tiltify page now.
The what page?
Tiltify, the fundraiser page.
Oh, yeah.
And I did something wrong.
Oops. Don't do that.
I mean, I had nothing to like the charity account or anything.
Gotcha.
I'm just logged into the wrong page.
Oh.
Trying to find everybody's name that has entered so far. So I can put them into the prize wheel. So we should mention that too. On the next stream, on Coolhan stream, we will be spinning the wheel to do some giveaways. There's a set in Bricks and Minifigs gift cards, Lego gift card, and I never did find out what the last thing was.
What he sent the.
Yeah, it's in the group.
There was a Matte Black Bricks item, a free item.
Oh, yep, that's what it was. Choice of merch item from Matte Black Bricks. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so that's all pretty good. So I'm trying to put together all of the names in there. And yeah, so for anybody watching, the link is pinned in chat. So if you go over there and you donate, you will get entered into the prize drawing that we'll spin on the next stream. And all it takes is $1 to get in. That is a good idea. Yes. Yes, I understand, man. I'm with you.
Welcome in, Hoarder. Welcome in.
Good to see you again.
Yes. Appreciate everybody for hanging out for the 48-hour Super Stream-A-Thon.
Yes.
Good times.
48 hours feels like 48 hours.
Yeah. Funny how that works.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, normally you see somebody doing a 48-hour stream, you're like, oh, I'll pop in, for a few minutes here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, whatever we are, we're 40-something hours in, and I think I've been staring at the screen for 3/4 of it anyway.
Yeah. I actually had my real job I was doing yesterday while also packing whatnot orders. So I was in and out, but not nearly as much as you were yesterday. You have been significantly online more than I have. So congratulations on that achievement. But
1467, pretty good.
Yep, very nice. And I think he said the goal was 1,000, right?
Yep.
It's always nice to beat your goal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, on that note, I mentioned this during the Mom and Mo show last night. I will mention it again. The goals are great, but a goal is not a finish line.
No.
So just because we've hit that doesn't mean everybody should say, oh, well, I don't need to donate because they hit their goal.
Very, very true.
The more that comes in, the more kids we can help.
Correct. Yep.
That's good stuff.
Even if it's just $1.
Yeah.
We will take it and be very grateful. And a small child somewhere will have a Lego set.
Yeah.
To keep them company. It might not be Star Wars for $1. It might be Ninjago or Dreams.
Yeah. Yeah. But 20 people throwing in $1. That's still a decent creator set.
Yep. Then the 3-in-1s are fun. My daughter loves the 3-in-1s.
Yep.
She's real happy that she said one of her favorite ones that she's got right now is that the old rotary telephone.
Awesome.
She's 9 and she loves her rotary telephone. It's hilarious. It's great.
Yeah, I already built that one. That's up in New Hampshire. The in-laws house. But nice. She had a good time with that.
Yep. Oh, goodness, excuse me. Too early for that.
Yeah, no yawning. Still get some hours to go.
Mm-hmm. What are we at? We got an hour and 5,
Yep.
which isn't bad. And then Kuhan's got what? He's doing the last one's another 2 hours.
They tend to go for just as long as they go.
Okay. Oh, because I guess I forget he's bookmarking the end of this with his just regular Sunday show.
Yep.
Okay, I got you. Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, the length of that show is entirely dependent on how chatty he feels.
Yes. I'm kind of wondering how he's feeling after eating all that hot sauce.
Yeah. So how far did he go with that last night?
Well,
Sorry, I'm taking the one shot.
So I believe it was I can't remember his name. Bearded. Bearded gave him 100 shot to take the entire rest of that number 10, whatever, habanero, the hottest one.
Yeah.
So he poured the rest of that bottle into one cup and took it as a shot.
Oh my word! No way.
Yeah. I think it was a weird. They were calling it. They call it sculling it.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
The some of the slang is amusing, trying to figure out what they're talking about. But yeah, and then he was doing those jelly beans where you had a 50-50 shot. It was something not bad or something horrendous.
Yeah.
It's like, good Lord.
Yeah, that's where I got out last night. He had taken the first shot, and then he ended up with a strawberry jelly bean. And it made him feel better. I'm like, all right, well, I'm glad he's feeling better, but that's all for me.
Yep, I made it about another maybe 30 minutes. But yeah, he had done it. He did another shot. Skull. Yeah, it's skull. I guess that's what do we call it? Shot.
Yeah.
Here they call it skull. So I like your slang. It's nice. It's a fun, fresh change from our English, but not terrible. So
During Cool Hunt streams, when Nimble talks, I have to like pause and think. It's like, what could that possibly even mean? And it's like, he's English. Like, that should be the one you understand. Nope.
Sometimes, not always.
Yeah. Oh, some of these are going to be tough. So, entering in all these names, somebody is listed just as Bob. It's like, okay, well that's great, but so Bob, you won, and everybody's like, all right, well, there's 7 Bobs here.
Yeesh.
That's all right. We'll get through it. So yeah, anybody, if you're donating, if you could be a little more specific with your name. I mean, we don't need full government names, but if you could, put your name and maybe your YouTube handle or something like that. We clearly cannot put anonymous on the wheel because that'll just never work out.
Mana.
And there are some people here who donated multiple times. I am giving them multiple spots.
Nice.
Because that seems fair. Because there have been people that donated for, like the sake of entertainment. Like, hey, there's some kind of challenge going on. I'll throw in for that. Or, this particular stream is, $5 from their goal. So I'll throw in a couple bucks. And I think that's worthy of an additional entry.
I got you. Yeah.
My son-in-law is American, so I'm bilingual. That is fantastic. Yep. The same language is 2 different languages.
Patty, have you seen the the Saturday Night Live skit with they're talking about George Washington. It's called Weights and Measures, where he talks about how we're not going to use meters, we're going to use inches, and how we spell different words. It's a hilarious skit, and it makes no sense, but it's very, very funny. It was very popular. 6 months ago, it came out. Have you seen it, Ken? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Is that the one that tries to explain the logic behind our measurements?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. It's amazing. They ended up doing like 3 or 4 different add-ons to it, but it's great. Nobody knows.
Because nothing here makes any kind of sense.
Yes. So that one's good.
Yeah.
That one's good. All right, let me see here. What if I do? So it said present.
Ooh, you're gonna present?
Maybe. Continue. I think so. Discover.
Oh, about that 53 entries on the wheel. I'd love to see that.
All right, let's see. Can you see?
I can see nothing. Oh, speaking of nimble, there he is.
Nimble saucepan. Evening chaps. Ho.
Oh, something's coming. Hey, all right, there it is.
Can you see?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I think that's actually a decent visual. I like that.
Yeah. We can do a little chat here on the new items that are coming.
I wish the sets look as good in reality as they did in this image here.
You talking about the Smart Play ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what ends up happening with those. I ordered the entire wave. I have the whole wave coming. I'm going to look at them and we're going to see. But I was more interested in any of the other items. I think the Star Wars stuff has been kind of beat to death on the Smart Play. This, I think, is a pretty cool little set. The Otter.
You can make them hold hands.
Yes. So one of the things I watch or I do is my wife and my daughter, we look at all these together and I get kind of their views on whether they like them instead of just my jaded Lego old man view. And for the most part, they like them. This was very popular with both my wife and my daughter. This was actually really popular with my wife. She thought this was really cool. The Model T.
The wheels on that are great.
Yes, I mean it's a really cool set. It's got the actual crank, turns the little fan and everything in there. So pretty nifty little thing there. This is freaky to me. No part of this Winnie the Pooh looks good to me.
No,
the face is okay. The legs, when you move this thing out of the way, the legs are horrendous. They scare me. That's just weird.
A little weird. Spread eagle poo. Oh, it's even worse when you say it out loud. Oh my god.
Spread eagle poo.
Oh no. Why is he holding a hot dog in that picture?
He's not. That's the front of his chest. His chest opens, and he's got
that's right. That's the chest.
A scene inside.
Yeah. Well, I think the scene is actually really cool.
That's not bad. His face isn't bad. The rest of this is freaky looking to me.
Thank God for the honey pot.
That wreath is lush. Yeah, you like the wreath?
Yes, I do as well. Oh, Sarah, I think you're in here. I think you put your name down as Patty.
Yes, the spring wreath. This will be pretty with all the little extra things you can add on it. The little bunny and all that. That's going to be nice.
Spread eagle poo equals cool on at 3 p.m.
And pin that for everybody.
Amazing.
Yeah. So the other one, have they shown, if we click on this Winnie the Pooh, does it show the piglet? Because the piglet, I don't know if you've seen that one.
Yes.
This one here, look, this thing is even worse. Look at those
I
arms.
love it. I love it.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
The arms and the legs trip me out.
Yeah. So my perspective on this one is, like, I would never want it for myself. But for, looking at my kids, 4 and 9, perfect. It's perfect for them because they don't have the same eye for detail or anything. They're like, wow, this looks like Piglet. I can do something with it. The cake opens up.
Yeah, there's a little party inside. That's kind of cool. All right.
And it's $40, so we'll be able to get it somewhere 30-ish. I don't think that's a bad deal. With an adult eye, it looks like shit.
He's just freaky to me.
Yeah.
He freaks me out. What else do we have? The Pikachus, those are meh.
Oh, what is that?
The monster truck?
Yeah.
It's one of just the new Sparkle Smash unicorn.
Okay. Shit, we're gonna end up buying that one.
Yep, the unicorns. This is got some pretty nice detail in it. I like this art piece. Not too bad. The minifig is cute.
Oh shit! All right, I got to run outside for a minute. I got a marketplace sale here.
You're good. Knock yourself out. I'm gonna play with Legos.
Cool. Back in a second.
I'm gonna look through the Lego sets here. I look at these magnolia branches and all I see is the face of the Demigorgon. It's a whole wall full of Demigorgons. All right, what's next? Bugs Bunny. Cactus is pretty nice. I like the little detail they've got there. You can actually put one of these out for decorations and not stab yourself. This is a cool set. It's going to go really nice with the 18-wheeler they released. I love the printed tile. Big fan of that. And then this one here, this is my daughter's favorite set so far this year. She saw this and had to have it. She's actually, I think, in the process of putting it together today. So she'll have that finished later. But for her little city, this is a really cool set. Magnolia is nightmare-inducing. Yeah, we just finished all of the Stranger Things show. It was pretty all right. Not bad. I didn't hate it too much. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this. I don't even know it's a 3-in-1, but I don't remember what the other builds are. Because this one's just the nicest. Okay, so you get a seahorse or the crab and a little mini jellyfish. Not bad, but this is just better.
Yep.
That's a really, really great set.
I liked what they did with the wave there.
The wave, yeah, and then the coral and everything underneath. It's really, really cool. I was talking to the chat. My daughter just got this set. This is her favorite set so far this year that she's gotten. She's a super, super big fan of that one. We were discussing the cactus and how it'd be nice to have a cactus plant that won't actually stab you if you were to get too close to it.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Lego van. It will pair nicely with the 18-wheeler, which if you haven't picked that up, it's been on sale on Amazon a couple times in the last month.
I'm pissed. I missed it at Costco for 50.
Oh, I got it for 60. 50
That's
would have been amazing. Welcome in, Steel Ghost. Welcome in.
Hey, good to see you.
We're looking at the new releases of Legos and just kind of chatting a little bit on the different releases. These city trucks they're low key, really nice builds.
Yes.
Been multiple garbage trucks. They're really cool. Very well done. So I like them. And anybody that builds a city, it's nice to have these little things kind of scattered around.
They also hold their value well.
Mm-hmm.
The great vehicles line, just 10, 12 years old, used, you can still sell for a decent amount.
Nice. Yeah, they're really, really cool. I'm not familiar with this one. That's a pretty small little deal.
Yep.
I mean, sorry, it looks more like a gift with purchase than a set you buy.
This thing to the right there.
The Artemis?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is actually kind of a cool, I don't know if you've seen it. So this is how it sits, and then it's got the crank on the side. And as you crank it, it will launch, and then the rocket boosters will pop off, and then the capsule on the end will pop off. It's actually kind of a really neat idea. Let me see, do they have the video showing it doing its thing?
See, just in that shot right there, like just of the build, that just looks so metal.
Yeah.
Like that looks like it's an altar of some sort.
It's pretty neat. Here's the little video. Oh, really? You're just going to show it spinning? You're not going to show it doing its thing? Come on, Lego. Come on, Lego.
Oh, yeah.
Do better. But yeah, so this is how it normally sits. And you turn a little crank on the side.
60 seems like a really good price for that.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's
wow. Get a peek under the hood, too.
That's cool. I haven't seen that picture. And I like this little plaque it comes with. Ooh. Oh, they're minis. Not as cool, but still kind of cool. They're the little micro figures.
What was the name of that band?
That
makes me think of. Not the Pet Shop Boys. Who the hell is it?
You're not thinking of Devo, are you?
No, Devo were the ones with the flower pots in their head.
Yeah.
They
were space people?
There's some group up there. I don't know. They look like, I don't know, almost like mimes in tie-back jumpsuits. I'll have to think about that.
I don't know. I don't remember that one.
Oh, Cool Hunt's in here.
Cool Han, welcome in, sir. We are taking a look at new release Legos, chatting about the fun things that are out.
I am 100% going to end up with that Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the bugs. He's not terrible.
It's it's bugs. So yeah. I think that's probably enough.
Yeah, he's not as creepy looking as that. The piglet.
Yeah.
The piglet. I can't get past the piglet. I know you like the piglet, but I'm sorry. And this is our 7th group that they've had.
Yeah. They age him by 1 growth cycle.
Yep. This is a really cool set for the ladies. Yep. So my daughter and my wife are both big fans of this. This is from the movie, The Aristocats, the Disney movie.
Yeah. No 8 or 10-year-old has any awareness of these days.
You'd be. I mean, my daughter's 9 and she loves this movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
But again, it's probably one of my wife's favorite movies, and we've seen we're a Disney family as well, so we've watched all of the Disney movies, and quite a few of the older ones and the classics.
Top 10 Disney soundtrack too on that one.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean that Everybody Wants to Be a Cat, that crazy jazz. breakdown. That's an awesome.
Yep.
That whole scene is awesome. Where they literally bring the house down.
Yeah.
They're jamming so hard. It's a really cool movie. Stitch and Angel,
Yeah.
not bad, not good.
Yeah, that Angel was the first of the brickheads to receive the price increase.
Oh, because I guess they finally went from $9.99 to $12.
Yeah.
Well,
Had to happen.
it's not bad looking. It'll go on sale.
I do like the pink whips.
The whips. Oh yeah. That's actually from a parts perspective. I would imagine that might have some value for you guys.
I would think so. I think you can get a decent amount of use out of those.
Yeah, because I mean, anytime anybody wants to do any kind of female character, be it a Catwoman, variant, or zoo wranglers, anybody that would have a whip as a weapon, having a pink one would be, I would imagine, kind of a cool add-on, just to give you a little pop of color for somebody that's mostly dressed in black or dark colors. Oh, here we go. The Cornish Pixie. These things are cool. I really like the way these look from Harry Potter. These turned out pretty good. They're creepy looking, and they're supposed to be. So, no complaints with that one.
I actually like all three in that row.
Yeah. The duck, this is or the chicken farm.
Yeah.
I guess this is Minecraft. I don't do the Minecraft stuff. But this is straight from the movie, right?
I think so.
Because it cooks the cooked chickens right here.
Yeah.
Isn't this that stall that he had in the movie where he made the cooked chicken and then gave it to Aquaman and he ate it without letting it cool down and it burned his mouth?
Was that building actually in the shape of a chicken?
I think so.
Huh.
I think it had the chicken.
I remember the scene you're talking about.
I want to say it was like a stall and it had this chicken kind of on top of it. It may not be a one for one, but I want to say that it was close. I've only seen the movie a couple times.
Yeah,
but
the giant chicken's cool though. I do like that. It looks exactly like the version. Yeah.
Chicken jockey over here.
Yeah.
Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey.
Yeah, that one's good. The love language, I think, is also good.
Yes, over here, the next one down. Where do we go? It's smaller than I thought it would be. They're tiny. Where do you go?
What is the price point on that one? I missed that one.
Trying to find
Dimensions.
Yeah. 3 inches high.
Oh, okay.
The price point was $20.
Oh, okay. So that's not bad.
Not bad for $20. But the picture makes them look bigger. I mean, that's your cheese slopes right there. That'll give you an idea how big it is. It's tiny.
Yeah.
But
So
it's
3 inches. Okay. So really, that whole set is about the size of a cell phone.
yeah, pretty much. Maybe a little wider, but yeah, close.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely tiny. Do they have a lifestyle picture? Yeah, there you go. That's tiny.
I love they do the best they can to not give you true scale because you have no idea, like specifically what size those boxes are or anything.
Well, I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Anybody that's ever had one of these type of racks, that'll give you an idea.
Yeah, I've installed 1,000 of those at this point, so I know what they look like. You think your average person picks that out though?
Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it'll give you. Do they have them? Sometimes they have them with a kid playing with them. Nope, not this time. Like, no, we're not going to give you scale. We're going to put it next to boxes that you can kind of look at and have an idea.
Do you watch Think Outside the Blocks?
What is it? Who does that one?
That's the Brick World show.
Yes.
On Sunday nights.
Yes, they always do the lifestyle shots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and they have a song for it now too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Accoutrement.
Accoutrement. I got you.
Yeah, and it is funny.
No, I watch.
You'll never look at a ladder again the same way after seeing that one.
We always. I'm in that. I when I get a chance to watch, I'm pretty active in the chat, and we're always talking about how there's never a matching set of chairs.
Yep.
In any of the.
That's right. I've seen you in chat there.
Lifestyle stuff there. It's crazy.
What is that?
Have you not seen the Sauron?
No, the weird thing next to it. Sauron I love, and that's 100% a buy for me.
Yes, this is really cool. People were complaining that it didn't have any of the metallic in it, but, it's not that big a deal to me.
Banana for scale.
What?
Banana for scale.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. It's Sauron's mandatory, I think. I can get over the lack of silver. I can add it myself later if I feel like it. But
yeah,
I love it. I don't have the fig.
No, I don't either.
It's one of the rare that I would care enough to actually keep.
Well, I think I might have the fig. I may have it in a sealed set that I haven't put together. I have a couple of the Lord of the Rings sets. We missed the message from Steel, the Artemis. Yeah, it's got all kinds of really cool stuff that it does. And that's what grabbed me. I saw it and thought it was cool, but once I saw what it did, that really grabbed my attention. So I'm with you there. And then Cool Hans talking smack about the Pixies and Whittaky.
Yep.
So, but back to
is that a shot at the Pixie or at Whittaky?
I don't know. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Yeah, poor Whittaky.
This guy's actually he's kind of cute. Looks like just a jolly. Looks like one of those guys that they've got next to the restaurant or next to the register at the Chinese restaurants with the with a cat next to it and the arm that's always moving, like waving it.
Yeah, the lucky cat.
Is that what they call that? A lucky cat? This is actually kind of cool. I like the little gold pieces on it. But again, this is tiny. That's a
wow. So when the what do you call it there? When you were on the other page, the eyebrows look like eyes. But when you actually click on it, you see that there are eyes. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of love that.
It's cool.
Yeah.
$30 seems a little high because he's tiny.
It's
give us some.
It's so bad. It's fun.
See the eye?
Oh yeah.
Do you see the eye?
Yep.
They give you different eyes depending on how racist you want to be. What the hell?
Oh yeah, that's great.
What the hell is that?
Oh man.
Oh, look, he's 4x5. He's tiny, but I mean,
that is amazing. So is he wasted or is he winking or?
I'm at a loss for words for that.
Yeah,
wow.
Mixed race. Stop it.
Holy cow. We need to have I'm gonna get in the show with Mark later tonight and I'm gonna make them pull this up.
Yeah, that's
I want to see them talk about this and see what they have to say.
Hey, Derek's here. What's up, Derek? It's Tadashi Roll.
Welcome in.
He has designed every bit of merch for us ever, and he is responsible for our logo and the bulk of our newsletter and
nice.
More than half of the blog posts on our website. Yeah.
Very cool.
And every bit of recorded content on the Brick Dynasty channel, I think except for one video, has been Derek. He kicks ass out there.
Nice. This is a really cool set, and I'm pissed when this came out. So when it released, it was originally $15. It had a price increase since it's dropped. and Sam's had these for $9.
Ooh.
And I almost bought a bunch, but I was like, I didn't know if these were, if the Death Eaters were the same or not. Brent from Brent's Bricks and ACOB, he got the set, and he said all of these pieces are interchangeable. They're double-headed, so there's two faces on each one, and they're separate. The torsos are completely different, and the leg prints are completely different. He said you can make like, I forget what it is. It's like 20 different iterations of these Death Eaters off of this set alone.
Those legs are printed?
I think they are. I think that's what he had said. Yeah, we've got printing down here.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I was very surprised. Let me give us a better shot of the Deathy Boys. Yeah, it looks like they've got like cape printing or something on them. But the faces are unique.
Oh, he's in the void.
Who's in the void?
The kid is just a table in the void.
Oh, yeah.
Mom, Dad, where are you?
Jeez. They put him in a room with no... well, I mean, this is in the void, too.
That's bad shot.
It's really weird. Yeah, this kid is... That's weird.
Look at that. That was the pose of disappointment. Like, what did I get for $20?
The face is, this face is a little less than enthused.
Yeah. Yeah. The one before that, though, he's just holding them up like, oh, what is this? This is $20. I could have gone to McDonald's twice. All right. I don't even know if you can go to McDonald's twice for $20.
No, this is a cool set. I was surprised by this, and I'm mad because again, Sam had them for $9. I had them in my cart. Now they're sold out, and then there was a price increase, so I think they still show them for $15. But they were at $9 when they first came out, and then the price jumped on them.
Hey, speaking of Sam's, does Ostif get a discount over there?
Oh, I don't know.
Should find out about that. Look at the little turtle. I'm actually looking at that turtle. It's right over there, staring at me.
Is it cool? It's tiny.
It is cool. So that was Selena's first ever, like, actual Lego build at 4 years old. She finally graduated from Duplo.
Oh, very cool.
I mean, she needed a little bit of help. I think it's like a 6+ set or something. Some of the littler pieces she couldn't quite manipulate, but she had a great time with it. It's cute. It's certainly bigger in person than it looks in that tiny little picture.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cute. I mean, for $10,
yeah,
on sale or whatever.
It's a little pick it up in the aisle, grocery store aisle. Give a kid a little something to do on the way home.
Yep.
This is neat. I like some of these. I love the 3D aspect of these pictures where they make it.
Yeah, that thing is beautiful. I would never in a million years want to build it.
Well, so this one doesn't bother me. The next one that's coming looks like they were talking. It's made with all the little. Can you see him? Where's the next one?
Why are we suddenly getting repeats?
I don't know. I was wondering that myself. So, do they have the other art piece that's coming? Maybe not.
Oh, there's Snoopy.
No, I don't see it. You want to dive off into the Snoopy?
Oh, man. I'm really excited about that one. I think just this specific angle looks perfect.
I mean, it's iconic. That's the cartoon that we all grew up with.
Yeah, I think the shaping is good. I mean, the colors are so basic.
It's got his typewriter.
Yeah.
No.
I guess if you lift off the house, you get the sky scene, I believe, is inside the house. So you can lay them down. I don't think the price point's bad. $90 is all right. It's a little small, but how big do you want your Snoopy, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to be massive. You know, the side builds, you get the extra set of legs so you can stand them up.
Yeah.
I appreciate that they put the effort in to do that.
You can make him lay down on top of the.
Yep.
That's cool because I remember that's another iconic pose. Him laying on his back, looking up at the stars. Yeah, that one right there. Contemplating life.
Yeah.
No, that is a cool set, and it's bigger than it looked.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think they covered all of the bases, and it's under $100. Nothing is under $100 anymore.
Look,
it was
not
$150 for Pooh.
What?
It was $140 for Winnie the Pooh, I think it was. This thing's $90. I think this is a better deal.
Spread Eagle Pooh.
Yeah. Yeah, looks cute on a shelf.
Yeah,
Easy
that is
to identify from any angle, which I think is important.
And I like the colors. With Lego, you don't necessarily get stuff in this kind of color palette all that often.
Yeah, it's just simple. They didn't overdo it. I think that's awesome.
Oh, with the night sky thing.
Yeah.
I got you. That's what you were talking about. You pulled the top off.
Yeah.
That's something different.
Yeah. So I don't know how the backdrop works exactly, but that's still the same base plate. You can see the doghouse doesn't have a floor in it anymore.
Huh.
Although it does look like.
Oh, here you go. See what it does?
Sides fold in.
Yep, the sides. Where you go? The sides fold in, and the doghouse sits on top of it.
Cool. Yeah, that's a good build.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then you can hide all your nonsense on the inside.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Yep. Yeah, we'll end up with that. I hate that I'm getting so far away from my intended collection, and I'm bringing in more things that are just like either for the kids or for the kids. You know, things I grew up with that
so
the kids can just build.
Lego, if there's one thing I will give Lego credit for, they are really good at grabbing IPs and putting out products that make you buy more than you need. I mean, the Jaws set from last year, the Gizmo, yeah, I mean, just the crazy things that they bring out, and you're like, I have a collection. This is what I collect. This is what I do. And then they're like, oh, by the way, here's some Transformers. What the hell? These are really great. I don't know if you've heard. The rumor is Knight Rider will be coming out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's. I mean, there's a whole slew of Gen X kids waiting for every one of the classic TV show movie cars. You know, we got the DeLorean. We got the Ghostbusters house. You know, you need an A-Team van. You need an Airwolf. You need freaking Knight Rider. You need a General Lee. I mean, there's a whole slew of stuff. They did the Goonies thing. I mean, every time you turn around, they're dropping another set that isn't in your normal wheelhouse, and you're like, well, shit.
Yeah. Can I get a My Pet Monster? Because I want it. We don't have Care Bears. I'm a little surprised that hasn't popped up yet.
It might.
Shrek is coming.
Shrek is coming. I was never. I mean, I remember Shrek, but it was. I wasn't a giant Shrek guy.
Yeah. I mean, I personally don't care about it all that much, but I know a lot of people are very excited, and I'm excited they're excited.
Yeah.
It's harmless. It's good natured, and anytime people get excited over something like that, I'm all for it. I can't cheer for it enough.
Yep. So, is this the new Ocarina of Time set?
Yes. Yep.
Now, is this that key you were talking about?
key.
Well, you said there's a ocarina key or something?
Oh no,
Is that from the previous set?
the actual little whistle thing.
Yeah, okay, the whistle.
Yeah.
Now, was that from the previous
Yes.
Zelda set?
Yep. The $300 one.
Gotcha. I've never seen this, but just looking at it, it's a pretty cool looking set.
Yep.
I don't necessarily need it, but I really love what they did with all of the textures.
Yep.
You know, that's a really, really cool set.
Yep. Yeah, it's nice that Zelda people get something a little cheaper this time.
Hey, look, dual molded legs.
Oh, how about that?
Assholes.
All right, so let's do this now before we hit the end of the stream, and
What you got?
that way we can jam it in twice. Just another little reminder that this is part of a charity event.
Yes.
And the donation link is pinned in chat. So anything anybody can give, $1, 10, a handshake. Can't do much with a handshake, but whatever you can do, we appreciate. All of the money goes towards buying Lego sets to give to kids in hospitals and hospice, which is a fantastic cause. So
Yes.
just a little reminder that that's a thing. The next stream after this will be going over to Cool Han's channel and spinning the wheel and doing some giveaways over there.
Yes.
So that will be the end of that. I will quiet down about it now until the very end of the stream.
No, that's why we're here. We're here to help the kids.
Yes, sir.
Talk some Lego, help the kids, have some fun. So,
Yeah. Chris Pie 5.
Chris Pie 5.
Chris Pie 5 dollar bill.
Exactly. throw a $5 on the pot there. Let's see. The dog looks not bad. My daughter just got this. She was very excited about the hamster.
It's cute. It's on back order, huh?
Holy cow. I guess we got ours. We ordered it in time. So this is actually retiring this year. If you're interested in this set, it will be going away. I think it's a cool set.
That feels fast.
It's a year, but yeah. I think it's a pretty neat little house.
The shape is great.
Yeah, I love that they do the funky shape stuff with it. And the two figures, these guys coming with it, are going to be nice. So I got the taxi set. They made me get it because apparently the driver has my face, they were telling me.
Okay.
The driver kind of looks like my face.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brent called that out.
I think people need, well, in the investing space where we operate, I think people need to start paying attention to taxis, because it's not going to be too much longer before those are a thing of the past.
Oh, that's not a bad thought. Yeah. I wouldn't have gone there, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, our kids are, when our kids are, in their 20s, they're not going to remember taxis other than maybe seeing them in movies.
Yeah, it'll all just be Uber or Lyft.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then eventually those will move to just the self-driving taxis, whatever that service happens to be called at the time.
Yep. Another monster truck for you. So there's a Gravedigger. Oh, Fire and Ice. So one side is red and the other side is blue.
That's kind of cool.
That is cool. I didn't catch that at first.
Yeah, that's kind of slick. I mean, the build itself looks kind of awful. But
are those stickers or is that printed?
35. The price went up again.
That's got to be a sticker. Looks like a sticker.
Yeah. So the first Gravedigger
leather stickers
was $19.99. I think they've seen 4 price increases now.
And I mean, they're all right. They're not the best things in the world.
Yeah, that unicorn one that we saw earlier looked awesome.
Yeah.
And those things are rugged.
Oh yeah, they're designed to drive off of the table and not explode into 18 million pieces. Cauldron, I'm a big fan of this. I think this is cool looking.
Yep. It's nice to see it mix it up a little bit and try something new.
I think it opens too.
Yep. Yeah, I think the classroom's in there.
Yeah, it's a neat little secret potions classroom. That's really, I think that's a cool idea.
Yep.
It's something you can put on the shelf that's not just another tan building.
Yeah.
Tan Harry Potter building. And this is the airport that Sean absolutely loves.
Yep.
It's all right.
It's pretty slick.
I kind of like the way they did the architecture design here with the uprights. My problem with this kind of set is you need more than one of them to make an actual airport.
Yeah.
It's not big enough.
That eats up some real estate when you put two of them together, though.
Yeah. But, it's a city. And when was the last airport you went to that was 2 gates? Maybe Vermont.
I think Hawaii only had like 2 or 3 or something tiny. One of the islands, I forget which one it was. So Derek's question here: what are your thoughts on the Jeep Wrangler? Wow, forgot how to speak for a minute there. See that one yet?
No, I don't think we've seen it. Hold on, we can do a quick search. Oops. This teal one here.
Yep.
It's a good color. This is an actual. So Jeep released a series that's pretty close to this color. It was a really neat little deal. I don't know. Jeeps are all right. Just empty every pocket is what Jeep stands for, if you didn't know that. Because they have a tendency to just be way over accessorized. I do like that it comes with a little duck.
That is cool.
That's a Jeep thing. Everybody gets their little ducks and they line them up on the windshield.
Yeah, the color contrast, which I think that's dark orange, looks like that they're using there.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the color that it came in, that teal. I really like that color.
What am I seeing there?
So it's got a surfboard.
Oh, a surfboard. Okay.
Yep. And then you can steer it with the spare tire on the back. It looks like when it rolls, the engine's got the pistons that move up and down. So kind of
right. The build experience might be all right there.
Yeah. Not bad. They don't have many pictures of it. It's wild. Only 3 pictures.
Huh.
Looks like it might have some suspension too, the way it's leaning right there.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad looking set. I like the color. I do like that color. I'm not 1,000% with the wheels. The seats in the orange and the Jeep, but the wheels, I don't know, maybe too much, but not bad. It does not. I do not dislike it.
65. Is that just an odd price point, or is 65 the new $50 set and it got a price increase?
I think this one might have been 59 and they bumped it 5.
Okay.
Because it's not super big either. 6 by 10. 10 by 6 by, basically 6 by 6 by 10. It's 10 inches long. It's 6 tall and 5 wide. So, I mean, it's not super big. There's no, you notice they don't give you any lifestyle shots to show you around things. So
it's about the size of a kid's shoebox.
Basically. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have anything here that means that's nice. 6 by 6 by 10. Something like that. Not terrible though.
No.
Where's they have a? I thought they had a extended one. Guess not.
Oh, there's the unicorn again.
Yep, there's your unicorn. We didn't look at this one at all. So it's 35 as well. But this one's
So sparkly.
Sparkles. Sparkles. It's so sparkling.
Sparkles was the professional male model. That was Chris Elliott's modeling name. Chris Elliott, his modeling name in Handsome Boy Modeling School from the Get a Life show.
That's funny.
Yeah, he was like a 35-year-old newspaper delivery boy living in his parents' basement.
All right. What else we got?
So while we get all these people in here, hey, if you guys haven't hit that like button and done the subscribe thing, that would be a good time for that too.
Yes.
Thank you, and please and thank you.
Yes, thank you. Would appreciate it.
You can't say thank you and please. It just sounds so uncomfortable in that order.
Thank you and please.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
That boat's cool.
How about do it? Just do it. Yes. All the Coast Guard stuff that they released this year, I'm a big fan of. They've got the helicopter, this boat, and I think there's one other set that kind of goes with it. But yeah, they're very nice.
That's one of the floating boats too, I think.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Multi-deck. A little infirmary in there. Nice little fig set. Yep.
Oh, wait, can you go back one?
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing on the left?
The fire?
Why does it look like it has legs? Hold on, I gotta blow up the screen. Oh, okay. I keep downsizing so I can see chat. And then I can blow it up again to see. I need glasses.
Well, so I brought a separate monitor in here. I have a big monitor, and I'm actually clicking between the links. So I have this. When I'm looking at the Lego stuff, it's full page.
It's dumbass. All right, hold on. Yeah, I have a whole nother monitor right in front of me here.
Nice.
Man, that nap was not long enough.
No, because I brought the computer in, and the computer that I'm using is my wife's, and it's got a smaller screen. It's not tiny, but it's a smaller screen. And I turned it on, and I'm looking through stuff before the show started, and I'm looking at it, and I'm sitting here going, what the hell does that say? And I'm having to get really close to it, and I was like, this is not going to work. So I was like, hey, babe, where's that spare monitor we use? So we went and hooked it up, and yeah, I'm with you. We're at old man.
Yeah, this whole time,
old man level now.
A laptop screen, and I have two 21-inch monitors mounted right above it, and yeah, 2 to 4 a.m. coming back to haunt me. That is the truth.
Where's your coffee? Where's your 64-ounce coffee?
I got a regular Dunkin' Donuts right now. I needed the other stuff.
Got you a Dunkin'. That sounds good right now. I have not had any coffee yet this morning. I have not had anything to eat this morning. My wife made me a bagel. It's still sitting on the freaking counter in the kitchen. I was trying to get my stuff hooked up and looked at, and I was like, All right. Back to the Coast Guard.
Yes.
Little kid here playing with his two boats. I like it. No, it's a cool set. I like it. I am a fan. Why is the sink so shallow?
Huh.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's an odd one.
And then does it have the extra sets that are coming out this year to go with it? Nope, it's not showing them. All right, we'll get to those in a minute.
No, but they'll definitely pair the Enterprise with it.
Yes, because those go together very well. I'm not going to lie. I like this little set. My daughter likes this set for her city, her town that she's building. Little restaurant.
That's got a New Orleans kind of vibe to it a little bit.
It does, yes. Miami, New Orleans,
I'm going to go back to New Orleans.
South Beach area. And here, another one of those trucks.
Yeah.
Airport fire truck. This thing is mean looking.
Yeah.
Very cool looking.
Yeah, I like that one. Good colors on that.
Yes. Good colors. This little guy here is kind of cute. $9 for a hot rod.
Yeah.
These little mini things are weird.
So I need to complain about those. So Derek likes to build the what do you call them? The chibi cars,
Yeah.
and fantastic work. They're so good. He basically takes the speed champs and shrinks them down, and they're all so cool. And he was doing that for a while, and then Lego puts these things out, and I swear they were watching his content when they did it. It's like, stop it, guys.
They're weird. I mean, they're cute, but they're weird. And they come with a little mini dude. I don't understand them. It's not my vibe.
Yeah, I don't know who those are for, when for the same price you could have a normal car.
Yeah, because you can't call it, little kid like Duplo style, because this thing that choke a kid faster than you can say don't eat that.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe you're right. It's just they're going for something stylized, to break up the normal.
Yeah.
Because you got this little guy here.
Oh, that's Minecraft. Okay.
Yeah, that one over there. The Netherland portal. Here's your helicopter. More of the Coast Guard stuff. This is one of the other sets. Again, I like everything they did with these. Very, very cool sets.
It's a rescue pod there.
Yeah.
Oh, and we get a shark.
Yep. Baby shark. Doo, 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 doo.
Oh no.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Yeah. I wonder if the pod floats.
Maybe. It'll float for a little while. And then it'll sink. So you got to rescue them.
Yep.
More Sonic stuff. Don't care about Sonic. This is a set I've got here. Not bad. Mini Palace. Zombie Dungeon.
Sonic and cars don't make sense together to me.
Yeah. Why does Sonic need a monster truck?
Yeah. Like, guys, just don't be lazy. Get back to running. You'll be fine.
Run anyway. You run everywhere anyway. This car's kind of cool. It's $10. I like what they did color wise with it. I think that's kind of cool.
It's a good split.
Yeah. Not a bad looking little off road truck. Police transport van. The mechs.
Actually, I kind of like that one.
Yeah?
Just because he looks so jacked.
Yeah, with the shoulders. It's a little bit different style design. What is this? Does that make that thing shoot? Is that some kind of new blaster style?
I think so. That's what it looks like.
I don't think I've seen
Oh,
it.
yeah. Because then you see the...
Well, that's different.
Oh, no. That's not the same thing.
This is those little laser things or the little rockets that Star Wars has had. But this looks like a modified one of the little side... That's like a little one by one circle with a little popper on it or something. That's kind of interesting.
Huh.
And there's no pictures. That's the picture.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks for showing me the figs.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what they look like out of the mech. That's just weird. These are freaky. No, thank you.
The set right next to that I just bought.
This one? Spidey on his bike?
Yep.
Rhino might be worth some money. I don't know.
That's why I bought it.
Gotcha.
I needed something to push me over to the GWP threshold recently.
I got you. Yeah, it's $10.
We'll grab that. I think the fig's like $850 or something.
Oh, is he? Maybe.
Rhino's like $850.
Well, that's probably a good thing then. Maybe I'll pick one up. I don't have enough of I don't have any Marvel. This is an awesome set if you can get it for less than $35. But again, if you sell the little antenna thing, it comes with 2 extras. Those are worth $3 a piece. You take $6 off of that, $28, and the figures are fire. Figures are awesome. Or Hogwarts. This guy doesn't look too bad. The red and the white looks good. I would have preferred a different trooper because the shock guy's been around for a long time. But I think everybody's talked about it. They made this because they've got a billion of these in stock left over. So, not terrible. No, go away. You're freaky. Arctic Animal Science set.
So you look at the mini Jasmine and Rapunzel, and now maybe Piglet doesn't look so bad.
I mean, this looks like Duplo, but it's not Duplo.
Yep. It's insulting.
It's ugly. I mean, it's $10, but this kind of goes back to that goofy, what do you call it, Chibi?
Yeah.
Chiba, whatever, what this is. Where it's that weird anime, not anime, but like a...
they're just chubby, stubby. That's what
super exaggerated animation style.
Yeah.
That goes back to that.
What is that 3-pack of vehicles there?
Got your
airplane, service truck, and hovercraft remix. Interesting.
Oh, they're interchangeable. Oh,
That's kind of cool.
The fronts pop off and you can mix and match. There we go. Mix and match. Yay.
It's funny when you mix them up, they look like they came out of the Dreams theme.
Yeah.
That's not a bad deal though. $70 for 3 of them.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
That's weird. That one looks the best. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's fun. At least you can get a little creative with them. You can do more.
I mean, this is a better setup than what they did with the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing.
Yeah.
Where you would mix those up. A mix and mash.
Yeah, I like that. Segmented like that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
And even if you don't split them, just getting the 3 builds for $70, I don't think it's bad.
No, I agree. Only come with 3 figs. There's a kid having fun.
Yeah, and it actually looks entertained. Well,
yeah.
He looks a little scared. Ah! What happened to my turret?
My airplane split in half. What happened? It's the end of the world. I would have liked more figs, though. Only 3 figs? That's kind of a boo.
Yeah.
Could have used a couple extra goodies to go with it. But that's a neat little... That is a much better done remix than that TIE Fighter X-Wing thing.
Yeah. Although, for the people that didn't get the TIE Fighter X-Wing 2-pack, they're kind of stuck now, right? Because when are they going to get a normal X-Wing again?
Well, the one coming out with Carson Teva.
Isn't that the blue one?
Yeah.
That's not a traditional looking X-Wing, though, right?
I mean, it's aside from the color pattern, it's a standard X-Wing. It's about the same size as the last one that came out before the split ones. Ryan was doing a show. I think it's about size-wise, it's almost identical in size. It's a different color scheme.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't fault it. I think it looks okay. There's so many red and white X-Wings that are out there. I mean, I don't think we need more of those.
Yeah, well,
that this one's blue.
I think the issue there is for people that are in it all the time. I completely agree. You need variations, you need changes, you got to keep it a little fresh. But for somebody new coming into collecting, you need the standards out there. Like, you need a very basic, like, gray Playscale Falcon on the shelves all the time for new people.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to pull it out and refresh it here and there, I suppose. But
yeah, I guess that
fairly available all the time.
I don't think of it from that perspective, I guess, because I've had so many of them.
Yeah, because we're all close to the product.
We're definitely too close to the product. There's no doubt about that.
It's 2:00.
Yes, we have reached our allotment. Do we need to close up shop and go join Wuhan?
Yep. All right. So everyone, we love you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you all for hanging out with us. Do you want to do the final pitch here?
Yes. Thank you everybody for being here. In the chat, we have the link for the donations. This is a charity stream-a-thon. We are collecting or raising money for sick kids in hospitals that would love Lego. So definitely click on the link. If you can only give $1, give $1. We appreciate you hanging out and chatting with us. All of those things. Appreciate you. The stream is wrapping up. We're moving over to Cool Han Luke's page. Him and my fantastic co-host here, Ken with Brick Dynasty, put this event together. They are the co-chairs, I believe. So big shout out to them and thanks. If you were here for my first YouTube live stream, thank you. Welcome. It's under the wrong name, so we'll get that fixed for next time. But either way, this is the first foray into YouTube for me, and hopefully not the last. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, being here, saying hello. Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Whatnot. Follow me on the ACOB shows and Mr. Brick Dynasty here. I'm in his chats a lot as well. But go to the final show of this stream-a-thon. Help us bring in the big ending for this wonderful charity event. And again, if you've got an extra $1 in your pocket, toss it our way. It helps kids. We love you guys and thank you.
Absolutely. The link for the next stream is in chat. So go ahead and hit that and we will see you over there.
Sounds good. Y'all be good.